All right, guys. Welcome to Skinny TV once again. Are we live? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Sorry for not alerting you that I was going to go live today. Yes. Let me check if we are live. Let me check if we are live. Let me check if we are live. Okay, so we are live. We are live. We are live on YouTube. Yes. So let's talk about Ghana Wolves or Wolves Ghana. Wolves versus Ghana. Can you hear me? Guys, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? If you can hear me, let's talk about Wolves versus Ghana. I've already recorded a video, right? I've recorded a video. So this is my card. I'm done recording a video. But to edit the video and post, guys, I'm tired. So I'm like, why don't I come here so that we vibe? Why don't I come on live so that we talk about the game? I'm going to post the link there. You can join us live, then we talk because who so the video is here. I've spoken about the whole team performance, everything, but just tired to edit this night. So I'm like, why don't I come on live so that we talk? That's why I didn't prompt you guys that I'll be going live. So if you can hear me, kindly comment. If you can hear me, comment. If my voice is low to you, let me know. If my voice is low to you, let me know. Then yeah, we take it from there. What are they putting on the screen? Hey. Oh, what is it? Oh, all right. So yeah, so let me post my link. You can click on this link, then we talk, guys. You can click on this link, then you join the live, and we will vibe. We will vibe. I don't know if the link is there, guys. Can you hear me? Is everything spot on? Is everything clear? Is everything spot on? Can we talk about a game? Yes. PM. I've seen you, PM. Is everything spot on? Can you hear me clearly? Are we good to go? 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 Then let's talk about the game itself. So Wales versus Ghana. As I said, I'm done recording on, but to edit this video right now, I'm tired. Probably maybe tomorrow the video will drop. Okay. So yes, you can hear me. All right. Thank you, Dr. Champong, 1615. Thank you. Thank you. So per the indication I'm getting, we are good to go. We are good to go. So let me do one or two settings here, then we talk about the game. So guys, I'll be commenting there. Why is the comment not sending? Why? What is this? Okay, don't worry. If it doesn't send here, I'll try and send it on the other platform so that you can join me and we will have conversation. I want you guys to I want you guys to join me so that we can have conversation together. Okay. So I think, yeah, right now. Okay, all right. Please, sorry, I'm trying to work on certain things. Okay. So right now I can also put some of your comments on the screen like this, for you guys to see how things will be working. Okay. So that is it. That is it. I don't know why there's some dollar sign be. I don't know. There's some dollar sign be in the comments. I don't know what they actually mean. I need to be coming live more often so that I can learn about that. Okay. All right. So guys, let's talk about it. It seems I'm wasting time. Wales versus Ghana is done. I will talk a little bit about the game. Then you also join me and you bring your thoughts on the game itself. Because for me, I think Ghana should have won the game. Yes, Ghana Blaster should have won this game. I don't like the draw cry. We should have won the game because per how we performed today, right? Per how things pan out today, Ghana Blaster should have won this game. But hey, it ended in a draw, and I think we will just have to go with the flow at the moment. And let's see how it will go. That goal we conceded, Baba Rahman after the game, or after the goal actually went in, I saw him raising the hand that I'm sorry. He was apologizing to the fans and Ghanaians, and I think it is part of the game. But I'm okay with the performance today. If you look at the first half, I think we didn't start well, but later on we started creating us some opportunities. And in the second half, that is where Ghana Black Stars started showing some signs of positivity. We started creating opportunities and we got a goal in the 66th minutes through Calibrinchi. Ernest Nuamah created everything, made sure that he was sending a powerful shot and goalkeeper could not actually get hold of that ball. Khalid pounced on the ball hit the goalpost, he strike again with the left foot, and that was it for Ghana on the 66th minute. I thought after about 6 games, Ghana Blasters, we are going to get a goal. But it didn't happen. It didn't happen. Ghana, we could not get a goal or the win. I beg your pardon. We didn't get a win this time around, and we have to still wait for another friendly game or even a competitive game to get a win. This is not good for our confidence going into the World Cup, but I think it is quite better than what we've seen, especially under Otuado. So I'm just going to use some few minutes to talk about the game. Then I've just sent a link here, so I'm going to copy the link and paste it in the comment box so that you guys can just click it and also join us. Then we have the conversation together. Yes. But let me just use 10 minutes to talk about the game, or less, even less than 10 minutes. Let me just use it to talk about the game. So Ghana conceded on the 93rd minute, just about 2 minutes to the end of the game, because after 90 minutes, the referee added 2 minutes, and that is where Ghana conceded on the 93rd minute. A take on, or I would say, a normal job to be done by Rangers was done on our own left back, Baba Rahman, who could not contain him. I think most of the Rangers will do that. They'll just pick the ball, try to, dribble you and send in the cross. And they did just that, unfortunately. Jonas Ajete could also not head that ball out. So we consider from that particular cross, and that is that. 1-1, the game has ended at the Cardiff City Stadium. Let me start from goalkeeper Lawrence Ati-Zigi. I think personally, Ati-Zigi's performance on the day was amazing. It was superb. Because if you watch the game, you get to know that Ati-Zigi put about 2 amazing saves in the first half to make sure that Ghana Black Stars will still be in the game and we will not go down conceding. Ati-Zigi was amazing today, and I was just clapping for him. World class saves, amazing saves that he put today to make sure that Ghana Black Stars will stay in the game. And eventually, we went on to actually get a goal on the 66th minute. For Ati-Zigi, personally, I'll rate him about 9 out of 10. He was solid today. His ball distribution was also spot on. How he was able to command his area today, I was okay with it. So, Ati-Zigi, today, I salute you for the work or the good job done today in the game against Wolves. Now, let me talk about the back four. So when the squad or the lineup came out, I saw some people posting three back, three back. Even if you watch the game, you get to see that they actually lined the team, or the formation was three back. It was something like 3-4-3. When I saw it, I was like, no, there's no how Ghana was set up. Ghana is not going with a three back, because I know Marvin Senaya is a right back, but they place him on the left back or left wing back position. I was like, no, there's no Black Stars lineup. So it turned out to be like 4-4-2. It is 4-4-2 that Ghana we went into this game with. Having Ati-Zigi, then the four back, we had Marvin Senaya as a right back in the game today. Left back was Baba Abdurrahman. Then the two centre backs pair, we had one Jonas Ajete, and two, Jerome Opoku. I will talk about them. Midfield, Thomas Partey, Elisha Owusu, and on the right flank, we also have the player that is in the name of who even played the right wing for us in the first half. It seems maybe I'm forgetting the name, so let me check it here quickly. So yes, we had Fatai Sahaku. Left wing was Kamal Sulemana, then Prince Edukwabna and Jordan Ayew were leading the lines for Ghana Black Stars. So that's the 4-4-2 we went into the game with. Talking about Marvin Senaya, I think Marvin Senaya is the revelation for me. What a player he is. See, if you have been with me, you understand why I always said I wanted to see what that boy can do. Because Ali Sedu, we know him. We know what he can do. And I wanted to see Marvin Senaya. And Senaya surprised me. He gave me that kind of attacking ability. Like, he's very explosive. He's able to join attack create opportunities or chances for you, give you options when you are going up front. These are the type of right back and left back that blasters we need in a team, because if you have your wingers going forward and sometimes tracking back, you should also get your right and left back. The full backs will also join attack when they need be. And that is the kind of options that we got from Marvin Senaya today. We saw Senaya, who was creating more problems for Wolves in the game. First half, he had about 2 shots. One hit the crossbar, and the other also went over the bar. So it was goal kick eventually. So I think Marvin Senaya was solid for me. Even if you look at the Wolves team, they stopped attacking from his side, and they sent all the attacking to Danny James, that the left side of Ghana's defense. That is on Gideon Mensah. That's why Gideon Mensah in the first half was finding it difficult to contain Dan James. Dan James was his pace, his speed. The pace was too much for Gideon Mensah. So the first 10, 15 minutes to 20 minutes, Gideon Mensah was found wanting, because they will put the ball behind him and Dan James will run, go pick the ball, then create opportunity for them. So I think Marvin Senaya was solid. Gideon Mensah in the game was quite okay because he grew into the game. When we started, Gideon Mensah was somehow quiet because he was being tormented by Dan James. But later, Gideon Mensah found his feet in the game and he started creating opportunities. He started giving very good passes, control the backline wall. And I think I was also impressed with Gideon Mensah's performance. Jonas Ajete and Jerome Opoku. If you have been with me for a long time, you understand that I'm one player that I like, Jerome Opoku. Yes, naturally, I like him because he's that kind of defender I want. A tall guy who has presence in the box. So today I saw him exhibiting those kind of, what I say, some of the things I wanted to see from him, the credentials, I saw it in him. He needs to command the area. He needs to show his presence. See, we will be mentioning Jonas Ajete, but Jerome Opoku was also very solid today for Ghana. Anytime we were having set pieces, I know they actually, had some set pieces sessions with him. You can see that he always wants to join, try to get a goal or something for us, and it was very okay for me. So I think Jerome Opoku, he did well today. I'm excited for his performance together with Jonas Ajete. Jonas Ajete has come under a lot of criticisms because obviously you can't play 2 consecutive matches and give your opponent 2 consecutive penalties via your hand, using your hand. Obviously, I wasn't happy with him, and Ghanaians were not happy with him. But today we all saw it. We all saw the performance coming in from Jonas Ajete was solid. Just that goal we considered. Personally, I feel he could have done something about it. But by the time he get there, is it Kumas has already head home the ball, and that is it. So I think I was okay with Jerome Opoku's performance. At least we know we have 2 left center backs, and they are all now going to perform. Jerome Opoku and Pojo Pepe. I'll talk about him as well. So that is it for me. Thomas Partey still has it, though, guys. Partey still has it, but Partey is now a little bit rusty. Partey is a little bit slow. He's not really the Partey we used to know. He's not able to be that kind of guy going for tackles. Had it not been a friendly match, Partey would have received red card before the game will end. Yes, because he picked first yellow card and went in for another bad tackle before the first half will end. And I know the referee told him that you are lucky this is friendly match. I don't want to spoil the game. So he decided to allow Partey to continue. So Partey, going forward, we should pray that he will come to his very best because already he's having a lot of issues. Even at a point when I was watching the game, I heard that Partey was being hooted anytime he had the ball. So all those things can play a role to affect the player. But I think Partey was not the Partey I used to know. Now, Elisha Wusu. I'm one person I still feel Elisha Wusu is here to impress me in the Black Stars team. Yes, Elisha will do the tackles, he will run around, but when he has the ball, he's not able to pick the best passes for your team. Watch him very closely. You get to know that his passing is very poor. He has a very good first touch at times, but how to give passes, create opportunity, link play with the attackers becomes an issue for Elisha Usu. So he also gave an okay performance for me alongside Thomas Partey. So the first half there, our midfield we were having issues dealing with the Wolves national team players. And that is my personal opinion on that. Talking about Fatai Sahaku, it seems Ishaku wants to tell some of us that if you bring him on as a sub, he is going to give you more or better performance than starting him. Because Ishaku on one or two occasions had opportunity to take on his man and create something, but he will decide to come back, give pass, track back. I don't know, but Ishaku needs to improve because for his performance, I wanted to see more from Ishaku in this game. Maybe because it is pre-World Cup game, he don't want to go in that hard, get injured. But this is a new coach who is also trying to get his starting 11 for the World Cup. And I think Ishaku, if he's watching me or if he can hear me one day, he should just improve his performance before the World Cup because we need him. We need him. Yes, Ishaku, we will need that form for us in the World Cup. Now, on the left wing, Kamaldeen Sulemana, I think right now he wants to tell us that he can do something because Kamaldeen has been in the national team for so many years, but getting goals, getting assists has been difficult for him. It took him about 3 years or so before he scored a goal for us. So Kamaldeen Sulemana today, I saw that he wanted to create something, but sometimes over elaboration, like sometimes he wants to be on the ball for so long. And I think that is what he needs to work on, and we will be good to go with Kamaldeen Sulemana as well. Prince Edu Kwabena, not to criticize the boy, but I feel he should give us more because I've watched him at Victoria Pleasant. I've watched him in the Black Stars team. He's very good running into spaces, trying to create something. He will show potential, but that potential will not give you results in the game. You know, Prince Edu Kwabena should be able to overdo or to do more than what he's doing at the moment because I saw him to be a normal team player in the game today. I didn't see exceptional performance from Prince Edu Kwabena. Again, my personal opinion. Now, Jordan Ayew. Jordan should have gotten a goal. Jordan should have scored today. I don't know why Jordan didn't score because goalkeeper gifted a ball to you, and all what you could do was to shoot at him, like to hit him with the ball. Like I didn't understand. He should have taken his time and powered the ball with the right foot because the goalkeeper gifted the ball to you on the left side of attack. At that time, the angle was being closed. So take your time, put the ball on your right leg, and slot home. That's your favorite foot. But he decided to shoot with the left foot, and eventually the goalkeeper saved that ball again, and he couldn't score again. So that is it. Let me talk about the players who climbed off the bench. I think a quick one. This one will not take time, crowd. Then I'll let you guys also join me. Then we have conversation. You can also call. I'll put a number on the screen so that you call me and we can vibe also in there. Benjamin Asari came in as a sub. I think Asari gave okay performance for me. I feel Asari needs to, make his decisions spot on. If you look at some corner kicks that we considered when Asari came on, you could see at a point Asari wanted to come out, but he will decide to stay back. If you behave like that as a goalkeeper on more times, you are trying to tell the opponent that, you know, you are indecisive. Like you are not able to make good decisions. And I think if Asari don't work on that, it's going to be difficult because Ati-Zigi today showed us that he's learned and he wants to take that number one spot ahead of the World Cup. So Asari, make sure you also maintain that number one spot ahead of the World Cup. That's the only thing I'll say about him. But the goal here, I don't think Asari could have done much about that goal because the ball was well placed. That angle that the ball was going to, I think Asari couldn't have gotten to the ball at that particular moment. I will take your comment as well. Kwesi Sibo. Kwesi Sibo is still yet to work on his first touch. Kwesi Sibo's first touch, I think he should work on it. What do you think, guys? Because at a point, well, normal performance from him. I was not so much impressed with Kwesi Sibo's performance. He needs to improve going into the World Cup. That is my opinion on Kwesi Sibo. Brandon Thomas Asante, the Asante I know, I didn't see much from him. Usual runs, usual team player, trying to do something, trying to impress, but he should calm down when he's going to the opponent box. And that is what I want to see from Brandon Thomas Asante. Ernest Nuamah appear. So you guys understand why I said I wanted to play him in the starting 11. Ernest Nuamah is that guy. Yes, he's coming back from ACL, anterior cruciate ligament injury that can really hurt players and even affect their future when they return from ACL. It is not easy for them to get to their best because obviously, even if they are doing takeoffs or they are dribbling, they will be panicking because anything can happen in the game. But I think Ernest Nuamah told us that yes, he's that player. For me, I feel Ernest Nuamah is yet to even disappoint in the Blasters JC. All the games I've watched from Ernest Nuamah, he tried to do something, he tried to create, he tried to score, he tried to assist. And I think today was not an exception. Look at the goal that he scored. He picked the ball around 65 minutes, tried to set forward, do dummy the player, and had a shot. And goalkeeper, I think on that occasion he did well. But eventually, Calibre was in a good position to pounce onto that ball and eventually slot so beautifully for Ghana. So, Ernest Nuamah, I'm happy for the performance, and I cannot just wait to see more from Ernest Nuamah appear in the Blasters shirts. Christopher Bonsuban also plays on the left wing for Ghana. I think he did well. He did okay for me. I wanted to see him start in the game, but it is what it is. Christopher Bonsuban can play the left wing. He can also play the right wing. Left wing, he will send in more crosses, but right wing, he will cut in and give you some goals and assists. So today I saw him on the left wing, which wasn't all that bad. But going forward, I also want to see more from Christopher Bonsuban. Calibranchi. Guys, if you are watching me here, just type Calibranchi in the comment box or just type Caleb, Caleb. Caleb. Say, I'm so much happy that right now this him in the midfield, not at the right back position. I understand we were having right back crisis, so maybe Otuado decided that why not play him there if he can give us results? Why not? I've been saying it. Khalid needs to play as a midfielder, and today we saw it. He look at that run. He made sure that okay, he's sensing some kind of danger in the opponent's box. A winger has the ball, he's cut in. Obviously, he's going to shoot. Why don't I run to be in that position so that in case of anything, I can take an advantage? He ran there, he took advantage, and we actually got into the lead. So I thank Calibrinchi as a midfielder today after the game. The coach has spoken. He says Caleb is going to play as a midfielder. Calibrinchi is going to play as a midfielder. And I'm so much happy to just hear that from him. Thank you, Fiakoka. You have typed Caleb. Thank you. I've seen Isaac Essa. You have also typed Caleb. So we need to play that boy in the midfield, and he's going to give us options. I think that boy needs to play alongside Partey for me to see something because I feel he's going to relieve Partey of a lot of duties, and maybe Partey can also be free and do what he can do. So Caleb, I'm so much happy for his performance today, and that is also a short thing I can see about him. We should keep him there, and going forward, we can get more from the player. Alidu Seidu, normal performance. He even picked a yellow card, aggressive on the ball, not too much offensive duties in the game. He doesn't really add a lot. Bright JC Yamua, thank you, Bright. I've seen your comments. Calibrinchi. So Alidu Seidu, going forward, he also needs to work on adding a bite up front because right back, you can do your job as a defender, but you have to also add something when the team is in possession, when we are attacking. That is why you see Marvin Senaya overlapping, going in there, create opportunities, create chances, and come back to defend again. That is what you want to see from Alidu Seidu. So Alidu, you have to improve because per what we've seen in Marvin Senaya, if he goes on to start in the game against Panama, for me, I'm not going to be surprised too. That is my opinion on that as well. Then who again? Iñaki Williams. Iñaki needs to perform. Iñaki, you need to perform. You really, really, really need to perform because per what Iñaki is doing there, I don't know. Maybe we have to play according to how Iñaki want to play. He will make the runs, but the ball will not be there for him. So he was just part of the game, and I didn't see any exceptional play from Iñaki Williams today. Again in the Blaster shirt. Abdul Mumin, I understand he's coming back from injury. He was given some few minutes, about 14 minutes. He was okay at the back line for me, and I want to see more from the player. Then finally, Baba Rahman. It was through him that Ghana we considered. So what can I say? After the goal, Baba Rahman raised the hand to say, "I'm sorry to Ghanaians." So what are we going to say? I think he needs to improve as a left back, because if you're a left back and you cannot deal with this danger, that danger was normal one way. Because most of the wingers, they will take the ball, take you on, and send in the crosses or sometimes cut in. So if you're Baba Rahman, you shouldn't just go straight to the attacker like that. He just runs straight to the player, and the player too was smart. Let me actually shake him off and send in the cross. He did that, and we conceded. So I think Baba Rahman needs to improve on his performance, because if you are returning after 3 years, obviously a lot of eyeballs will be watching you. We want to see what you want to add to the Black Stars team. We want to see why we needed you so badly that we brought you back. So Baba Rahman, you need to improve his performance. I'm not happy with what he gave to us today. So we had only 5 players, right? Out of the 26 going to the World Cup who played in the game today. What should I tell you guys? We had only 5 players that didn't play. So 21 of the players played in the game today against Wolves. It tells you that this is a coach who wants to keep things simple, who wants to see what the players can do. One thing the coach, Carlos Queiroz, he did, and he did very, very well, is to play each player in his rightful position. Each player played at where he plays and he feels comfortable playing. Yes. So that's why when I said, when I saw the starting lineup and I saw the formations that were being put across, I went on SofaScore. They said 4-4-5-1 or something. I went on social media. Even if you enjoy the game, you see it on your television. The highlight video I posted on Skinny TV Plus, it is still there. They arrange it a 3-4-3 kind of formation. I was like, no, that's not how we are setting up, because I'm not expecting the coach to play players out of position in your first game as a coach. So it turned out to be the other way around. It was 4-4-2. 4-4-2. All the players played at their usual position where they feel comfortable playing. And I think that is one thing the coach did, and he did very right. Marvin Senaya is a right back, he played there. Gideon Mensah left back, he played there. Right centre back, Jonas played there. Left centre back, Jerome. Midfielders were there. Wingers, attackers, solid. I think he did right, and that decision helped the Black Stars team very well. Second decision I think he did and did well, as I said, he didn't delay with his substitutions. No. Carlos Queiroz didn't delay with substitutions. That is one thing usually Otoado was doing, and some of us we are not happy. This is just friendly match against Wolves. Why fear? Why are you afraid of, or what are you afraid of? Had it been Otoado, I'm not trying to say he wasn't a good coach, though, but you and I know that he would delay the substitution. That would go a long way to worry us. But look at the team. When we made those substitutions, it rather made us stronger. Ernest Nuamah brought bites up front. We had Caliburici, who even came in to score for us. A lot of the players came in and they performed very, very well. So I think the coach didn't delay. Even first half, when we returned from halftime, he made about 3-4 substitutions already. And I was like, wow, I like it. Eventually, 21 players played today out of 26. And I'm okay with it. Look at the players who didn't play today. One, Joseph Annan. Joseph Annan is a goalkeeper for St. Patrick's. And we have 3 goalkeepers. So he used 2 today. Only one didn't play. That's Joseph Annan. And I think it is understandable. Number 1, number 2 kept, and this one, that is Joseph Annan, who is basically going to be number 3 choice. Didn't get opportunity. Maybe in our next game, I'm expecting him to also get opportunity. Quieroz, he actually reported a day before the final training session. And I said it to you guys that I'm not expecting Quieroz to start the game, even play a part. And he didn't start, he didn't play a part as well, because he only trained with the team one day. So I'm expecting him to play in the next game. Next one here, Derek Lucasen. Derek Lucasen also joined just yesterday training session. So I was not expecting him to play because he replaced Jiku, and that is it. Antoine Semenyon, he also played, or he had one training session with the team. I was not expecting him to play, and that is it. Then Augustine Boache also joined just a day before the final training session, and that is it. So this is it for you guys. Ghana won, Wolves won, or Wolves won, Ghana won. Today was their 150th anniversary as a football association. And we went there. We almost won a game. Oh. We almost won. For me, I think we should have won this game because Charlie, Ghana, we need that win. We need that win. It's been long that we won Ghana Black Stars. We've not been winning matches. I think from last year, September or so, we are not yet, or we are even yet to pick a win. So today, going to that length, 93rd minute, I think we should have done something about the goal we conceded, but it is what it is. So guys, let me try and put the link in the comment box so that you also join me. Then we talk a little bit. I have a lot of videos to share with you. If not in this video, in the next updates, I have so much. As I said, I'm even done recording, but I'm tired to edit and post. That is why I decided to come live and I didn't alert you. But I appreciate you so much. We have over 70 people on the live now. Interesting. Amazing. Amazing. The right back was leaking after Alidu came on. Yes, 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 yes. Khalid, okay, I've seen the comment. Baba Rahman is slow and lazy. His liability. Oh, Marco. Marco says Baba Rahman is a liability. Hey, Charlie, liability pa. Okay, so I'm going to share a link in the comment box so that you can click it and join us live if you want to join me live so that we talk a little bit about the Black Stars game before we bring everything to an end. Ghana Black Stars. Hey, you need to win because against Panama, we cannot just go there like that and come home empty-handed. We need to do something. We need to really, really do something. So I'm going to leave the link in the comment box. Okay, 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 okay. Or I should post my number. I should post my number. Which of the two do you want, guys? So a link will be in the comments. Let me put that link on the screen. Okay, so can you guys see it? All right, so that is the link. You can click on this link and you will join us live. You will join us live. You will join us live. You can click on this link and join us live. Okay, sharp, sharp, sharp. I think everything is going on well. We have 27 likes. Oh, guys, if you're on the live, please like it, like it, like it. Let's get about 30, 40 likes. It's going to go a long way to help us. If you are here in Kwande, please like the live. Did I say like the like? Like the live. Thank you so much. Like the live. Like the live. Let's get about 40, 50 likes. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate all of you. So that's the link. You can click it and join us. Also, if you want to join us or if you want to call me personally, right? So that I will just put this one on the screens for you. You can just call me so that you share your opinion. You share your opinion. My number is 0596040738. 0596040738 is my WhatsApp number. But I would like if you just call me a normal call. WhatsApp there is going to worry a little bit. So you can just give me a normal call. Then we continue the conversation. 0596040738. That's my number for everything in the world. So those who also want to appreciate, why not? If you want to appreciate too, why not? What is that? That comment that new to streaming something something. I'm not happy with that thing. I don't know. Let me remove that comment. All right. So the number will also be on the screen. Where is the number comment? Oh my goodness. It's been long I came on live, so it seems I'm missing a lot. I'm missing a lot. Okay, so I think I have the number on the screen now, right? Yes, I have the number on the screen. So you can call this number and you share your thoughts or your opinion with us. If you also want to join me via a video or normal voice call, you can also use the other one, the link on the screen, and that's also going to be solid. So I think for me, I'm okay with the performance of the team. Carlos Queiroz, after the game, he spoke, and according to him, we can only get better, we can only improve. He said it in the post-match interview that he's looking forward to qualify Ghana to the knockout phase of the World Cup. That's what he said after the game today. So I'm going to be hopeful and hope that the coach will do something. Yes. Am I late? Oh, you are not late. You are not late, is it okay? Your name, I'm not getting it well. Is it Suda? Sudai Samu. Ooh, your name is heavy. I don't know if you can break it down for me. So according to the coach, she's looking forward to qualify Ghana to the you know, knockout phase of the World Cup. So let's hope and believe that he's going to do so with us because that is what we want. That is what we want. We just want to qualify. So let me read some of the comments. You can also bring your comments. You can pick the number on the screen and call me. And let's vibe. Let's vibe. Let's vibe. Let's vibe. Today I'm tired, but I just want to vibe some more, you know. Let me pick some comments when I was actually making my submission. I have Stefan DK says Stefan here. Okay, thank you, Stefan DK. I've seen Elizabeth Kweku. You said yes. Okay. That means you were hearing me. Okay, the most Morris, I've seen you. I salute you, boss. Evans Kranche, you said great update and analysis, boss. You are always the best. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. Then I have Christian. No, yes, Christian Amwa. Thank you. You said hi, hello. Then I have Iman Obwatin says your voice is okay, bro. All right. Thank you. Then I have Ghana Ball. Ghana Ball said Baba Rahman proved why he shouldn't be in the squad. Oh, Ghana Ball says Baba Rahman proved why he shouldn't be in the squad. Guys, do you agree to that comment? Interesting. Baba Rahman, you have to improve because shit. What Cup near Kono? It's no joke. It's no joke, guys. Then I have Nathaniel Warner says Uskeni here. Okay, thank you. Richmond entry says Baba Rahman again is very big mistake. Semo. Okay, so I've seen someone who has entered the backstage, right? Brian Yannick. Okay, thank you for joining. Brian Yannick, I've seen you. Okay. Hey, where is he? At all right. Brian Nick, welcome.
Yes, sir, boss. Thank you, boss.
How be things?
Oh, things be okay, oh, Charlie. I watched the game. The game was okay. It was a wonderful performance. Charlie, oh
Okay.
my goodness me. Oh my goodness gracious me. Charlie, Marvin Senaya be the correct right back and Kasa Kasa. Hey,
Okay.
but did you hear the statement that Otto made? He said in the press conference, he said, we don't have a right back. So. I mean, while you had the guy there, why didn't he start him against the game against Austria?
Those are the petty mistakes Otoado made.
Because me, I just don't understand. You were playing Caleb Iwechi. You saw what Caleb Iwechi did today. The coach saw this guy was a proper box midfielder. He scored a goal, his first goal for Ghana. I'm happy for him. I think he's one for the future for the Black Stars because I feel from now onwards, I just don't want to see him at the right back. No, no, no. From now onwards, we shouldn't use
He
him as
should
a
be in
right
the
back
in the
again.
midfield. Yeah,
Yes,
the coach said it after the game that Calibrich is right now going to play in the midfield. So I think that one there is now done.
yes. And I mean, oh, what's a wonderful goal. And I think Nuamah, the way he played like as if like maybe the ACL, he didn't even get the ACL at all. Because Charlie, when he came in, I think he started pressing on the Welsh defense. You know,
Yeah.
before Marvin two was okay, but he was going too quick. That's how Kane got the first offside. I think the coach should probably talk to them if they want to work together on that side. I feel he works better with Nuamah over Isahaku. Isahaku, I don't know. I mean, he was someone like G3 and stuff, but I feel maybe I want to see him more. Maybe I don't know if they're going to play against Jamaica or Honduras. I don't know. But if
Okay.
Ghana's game is there, hopefully I want to see more of him. But all in
All
all,
right.
Ati-Zigi really, really, really impressed me. That two saves. Probably would have been down by 2 goals during the first half. Trust me.
Sure.
Yeah, that game. Ati-Zigi. I have a feeling he might even start against the Panama game.
Okay, okay, okay.
I'll
So
have
for
a
you
feeling.
see, so already you see Ati-Zigi as number one, right?
Oh, of course. That one, no doubt about it. I'm just hoping he doesn't concede too much goals. But
Okay.
even me, Grampo, I told somebody that, look, I just didn't want to see Jonas Ajay. But today he proved me wrong. I don't know if you watched the game, the way he put his hands behind his back to block a ball. Maybe I think they spoke to him and they told him that, look, my friend, don't open your hands like the way you did against Austria and Germany. I mean, one
Sure.
thing is, when I checked this record, he only played barely minutes for Wolfsburg. Now Wolfsburg are relegated. So I don't know. For me, the biggest mistake he did is he shouldn't have left Basel.
Basel, FC
Yeah,
Basel,
he should
yeah,
have stayed there, play more because I know by then he would have had more confidence. Like he rushed to join Wolfsburg. Now he's going to play in the second tier of Bundesliga, which
exactly.
yeah. So I mean, hopefully, either maybe the summer he might move out. I know probably might not move, might stay. Maybe help them try to gain promotion back to the top flight of Bundesliga. And Jerome Opoku too. Hopefully, I'm just hoping he's not hurt because I've saw him limping off.
Yeah, because he
Uh,
limped off around 72nd minute or so.
oh, okay, okay. And Partey today, he really disappointed me.
You're
I think if this
slow.
was if this was a World game, oh, you'd have been sent off, and Ghana would have been doomed. Because that
Exactly.
first tackle, yellow card. Second one, that one, even it's supposed to be a straight red card because VAR won't even save. It will be a straight red card, and Ghana would have been down. Then I think Partey has to wake up because look, Partey, everybody, the world is going to watch him. He's one of the creative DMs.
Mm.
You know, I think if he and Caleb play in that midfield alone, I think I have a feeling it might work because I think the players might not even warriors there. Elisha
Okay.
Wusu, he was okay, but his passes, I don't know whether he just passed the ball anyhow or something. But I think he made one sliding tackle which I feel he did well. Apart from that, I didn't really see too much of Elisha. Sibo too when he came on to I think he replaced Elisha, right? Sibo.
Yeah.
Yeah, so when he came to replace him, Sibo too was okay. But he's I want on the book because the way he was being aggressive and stuff, he could have almost attracted a yellow card when I watched him. He too did well. But
Okay.
today, Praise Edu Kwabna, I don't know. It was like he was non-existent in the first few minutes. Even though you
Yeah.
saw him doing some one or two things, but it wasn't enough. And then Jordan, oh,
Mm.
Jordan, Brad Jordan, Capito, why you won't disappoint me? I mean, well, that mistake that he did, I wouldn't fault him because I know if he
Okay.
had taken his time, he would have probably scored. But hey, maybe
Yeah.
he was under pressure, so that's why he had no choice. He had to shoot, and the keeper blocked it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then also Kamal Day, because someone was even telling me Kamal Day, you should have even stayed home and let Joseph Peso play. But Kamal Day, he has the pace and everything, but the creativity is the problem.
Great. Yeah.
Yeah,
Finishing it like his final third decision. I
yeah,
think
his final
he
head is,
he
I
needs
think,
to work on that.
yeah, Carlos has to talk to him because his final third, Debbie. Oh, this is the game that they're going to play against England. Me, I go, me, are they US? So me, I'm not going to go travel all the way to Boston. Say I'm going to watch Ghana and England, and I mean this performance because me from here to Boston no far like 2 hours for where I am. I want to
Yeah.
go and watch that game.
Mm.
So I was disappointed I didn't see Semenyo today. Maybe I
Yeah.
felt maybe after a long season,
I
coach
think maybe
decided to
he.
rest him.
Yeah, I think he didn't join early. He joined just he had one training session with the team, so obviously I was not expecting him to play a part.
Oh, hmm. But,
Okay, so
but for Baba Rahman, People are saying that right now he should pack his bag and go home. People are saying it
let's
because
let's have patience. Maybe he can also do a remontada like Jonas Ajete's performance. So who
being
knows?
that
Who
this,
knows?
I don't know who on earth called Papa Rahman to come to the team. I know people are saying Derek Cole should have come there, so, but I feel like the left back, they have to talk to Gideon and Papa Rahman because look, those two left backs have been played in the last World Cup in 2022. They played there. They both gave assists to the last World Cup. If you
Mm.
remember, Papa Rahman gave the assist to Andrea Ayew in the 2002, and no, actually it wasn't. It was to Osman Bukari
Osman
when we
Bukari.
lost
Okay.
to 3-2 against Portugal. And then
Okay.
Papa Rahman found, I think it was no, actually Gideon Mensah found Kudus in the second game against Korea, the game where we won 3-2. And then
Yeah.
Papa Abdul
Yeah.
Rahman gave the assist to
Yeah.
Osman Bukari in the 3-2 loss against Portugal. Yeah, I remember that game vividly well. So those two
So
players will have to
so
link up.
yeah. So eventually, the game that Gideon played is the game that Ghana won.
Yes,
Exactly.
yes, when he gave that beautiful assist to Kudus. I mean, all in all, they played well. But I'm just
Okay.
disappointed that we had a draw. It's not a bad
Okay.
performance. I think Carlos is doing something with the team. The only prayer is that I wish they can give him a contract extension. Let it work.
Okay.
The World Cup, yeah, well, we'll see what will happen. Hopefully the boys do well and we progress to the next round. That
Okay.
is what I'm praying
Sure.
for. So
All right. All
that
right.
is what I got to
So
say.
thank you, Brian Nick. I don't know if you have something to add later, but for now, let me go to Emmanuel. Right, you joined after Brian Nick. I've also gotten a call from 486 number ending 486. So I'll call you back um, when we are or when we take some few thoughts from the guys on the screen. I'll call you back. So just be on the standby for me. So, Brahima, if you can hear me, what are your thoughts on the game generally? Were you impressed? We let a lead go just on the 93rd minute, and that is it.
Actually,
Here. Mhm.
it is what it is. Right now, what I want to tell the guys, probably they'll be watching the video. That Omo catch on to Omo Yiro Omo. You know,
Okay.
Rhode Island, and they will be coming here. We
So,
will be getting
so,
ready.
so that's where you are.
Yes.
Or then you have to hit me. You have to chat me.
So what is, I
You
think what
have to
they
chat me.
do,
At least you can give me some few videos because the workout there will not be coming.
oh, they
So
will
I
be,
beg you, right after the live, please pick the number and
oh,
hit me on WhatsApp.
they will be it's
Yeah.
like driving from my house to the place
Oh,
is like
okay, okay,
20
all
minutes.
right, all right,
Yeah.
all right, all right.
It's Omo Megui anymore. Omo Brana. Because right now, even when I go to work, people start asking, hey, Ghana is coming. Come here. So, but don't better put Papa say, "But that rough."
Exactly, because even the necra game no me who Ghanaians say pulley up on wheels. It no be small cry. Hey.
So I'm just because right now we can't do anything. The
Sure.
Baba Oman coming back to the team. I didn't like that idea. We should have give a couple of guys chance to. I mean, I know Wabwa, and he says he doesn't want to play. So why do we force bring him back? I mean, well,
According to the FA, they said it is the coach who requested for him to join. So
I do believe that.
I don't, but let's go with the flow.
Let me end it here. We will link up. Okay. So,
All right, all right, all right, all right. Thank you, thank you. So please, I'll be waiting for your message.
you are doing a good job. Okay. I listen to you every day.
Thank you, boss. I
Yeah,
appreciate you.
yeah.
I appreciate. I
Take
appreciate.
it out.
All right, all right, all right. So let me go to Evans. Evans, what's up?
Hey, Oskeni.
Right,
Cool, oh,
yeah,
cool,
right,
cool,
Evans.
cool,
Please
cool. Good
unmute
job.
yourself. We
Good
we
job.
can't hear you.
Oh, okay.
Bry Evans, we can't hear you. Okay, I think he's dropped. So before I come to you again, Brian Nick, let me do a quick one here. Let me see if I can call the number that called me. I missed the call, so I have to call back. In fact, I didn't answer, so I have to call back in case he is not asleep. And yes, so yes, guys, if you have joined us, we are just talking about the Black Stars team. We played 1-1 against Wolves. That is today. I might be still saying today, yesterday. So, hello. Hello, boss. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Okay.
Loud and clear. I can hear you loud and clear.
All right. Sorry for not answering your call. Brother Yannick was speaking.
Oh, no problem. I understand. It's also part of the nature of the job, but I really like your show, your program, very accurate.
Thank you.
Serious update, and the channels are many on YouTube, so I have to scroll until I saw you live, and I said, let me join and then see the update you are bringing us. But just a quick one on it. To me, I guess probably the coach said something to all the players.
Okay.
That probably scared them exactly. Because if you see the same players under the former Gapa Otoado, and then you see their performances today, seriously, very, very, very good. Earlier on, I was on a soccer WhatsApp group, and then with the selection, I did my first 11. I played Benjamin Asari in post, Senaya, right back, Rahman, that we all have these high hopes in. And then the center pair was Abdul Momin and then Jerome Boateng. And then, I can't pair Pate and then probably carry WH. So what I did was Zico and then EH, and then Fatai Saku, Christopher Babu, so the number 10 low, and then Antoine Chamenyo on the left. And then Brandon Thomas Asante, because seriously, it's high time the coaches must sit Jordan down. It doesn't mean because you are the captain, you have to play every match. Sure. If you remember, we played Austria, and then their top striker captain, Anatovic, came from the bench. So we can also probably try to do same. You have young strikers like Prince
Edu Kwabna.
Edu Kwabna, exactly. Brandon Thomas Asante. At least let's give them a chance. You see, the pass that Ishaku gave it to Jordan was also supposed to just, lay the pass to Edu Kwabna, because the position he was standing, in fact, I can guess that he was fully prepared just to shoot. And it happens twice. Now, the reason why we will always cry for Joseph Painter is Kamadin Suleimana. He hasn't changed in his play at all. All the time, speed for nothing, heads down, no input in the final third. And it is very, very, very serious. For me, looking at the squad that played yesterday, it will definitely make us to forget about the inclusion of the veteran, Dede Ayew. Derek Cohn should be in this team per what Baba Rahman just did. An experienced player, how can you defend like this? Very, very bad. Very, very, very bad. And you see what people, because if you can come out boldly to say you are going off from the national team, then coming back, we demand some respect. Exactly. And that is why some of us were asking the GFA, they should show us the letter Baba wrote to them. You can't do this. You can't do this. Because we need people with pace, modern defending. And if you look at the Cole, for instance, very sharp, pacey, his defender. Come on. The GFA still, we are just praying for this thing, seriously. Bring back the lab there. It's just a mere say, but we are just praying for this thing to, go there, do work. But if they fail, seriously, the lashes that will give to the GFA, you'll have no idea. I think another kudos to the coach, Carlos Quieroz. Very, very, very good. If you look at his substitution, very timely. If we should be playing this match under the former gaffer, you wait till 90 minutes to 91st minute before changing. Definitely, you have made some call-ups, and friendly matches are to see the new potential. The reason why we are crying for now, a player like Abdul Mumin, we have called him several times into the national team, but anytime he comes, we have our central pair, Jiku and Salisu there, so he will sit on the bench, he will go up and come. Where is the consistency? That is it.
Boss, please hold on for me. Guys, can you hear clearly? Because I've now connected the microphone to the phone. So can you hear him clearly now? Is it better than initially? Kindly give me a thumbs up or something in the comments. Let me see. Because right now I've connected a microphone to the phone itself. Okay, all right. So, boss, I think you are good to go.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay. You understand me? Mm-hmm. So, Abdul Mumin, all the time, another call-up, will come and sit on the bench. Then where lies the consistency? He goes out, we call him Joseph Edu. Where is Joseph Edu? Joseph Edu, for me, I was advocating for him to come back and replace Jonah Tete. But you see, football, as you always know, lack and some, hand of God. The performance Jonas Adjete put today was not very spectacular. And if I should rate him 9/10, not bad. Sure. Looking at the two center pair playing for the first time, they haven't played themselves for long, no consistency. Okay. I think it's good. And moving forward, I think the GFA needs to know every call-up that they make, because this injury of Kudu, Salisu, and Jiku, I don't know if probably they are to learn some lessons from it, that we shouldn't depend on these players. We should start searching for their replacement. Now, let's bring them back to the team. Let them fall part of the team. Let's them, induct them properly so that they will know that, okay, if probably Mohamed Kudus is not there, Augustine Baptiste is there, or even if Mohamed Kudus is playing and is not having his day, we can just substitute and bring him Augustine Baptiste. That is how we build football, we build consistency. That is it. So we know that on our left position, if we don't have this player is there as a cover-up. But most of the times, you turn yourself and look at the bench and the players there, no, not encouraging. So you'll be forced to be playing like that. For me, we'll still keep praying. Somebody will say God doesn't play football, but once we are a Christian nation, we will still pray, and then we ask for luck to be on this thing. But I believe the coach is doing very well. Even if probably they don't go far, let's sit him down and then prepare this thing for AFCON, and I believe we can do something. Thank you so much for picking me. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much. You are doing a very, very good job. Behind the scenes, you might not know. For you probably you'll be thinking you are just coming to give us the update, but no. Some of us, we really appreciate you. We really appreciate you. When I watch you and then the other ones, I could see a clear fact that you always put out there. God bless you so much. God bless you.
Thank you, boss. God bless you too. I appreciate you. All right, so that is it. Amazing submission, guys. So let's continue. I just added my microphone to it. Okay, let me fix it here so that you guys can hear me clearly. All right. So guys, that is it. I've seen Brian Nick is still around. Okay, thank you. Stanley, so you can also add your comments. I'll be taking your comments as well. I'll be ending the live very soon. I think we've done an hour already. Wow. You've done an hour already. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, so I've seen a comment from Let Me Speak Broadcast, right? Says, Oskari, you top three. Is that what? I don't get you. Okay. You top three. You top three for shots, right? Okay, okay. Maybe I'm not getting you well. All right. It seems picking the comments here, I'm going to suffer. So I'll pick the comments on my other phone. Then we move from there. So Brian Nick,
Yes, sir, boss.
yes, your final words on the Blasters. If we are not going to get any new member to also bring his or her thoughts on the game, let me know what you think about the game or going forward. Let's take it from here. So you've played Wolves. We've seen our level at the moment. We've seen that at least under Carlos Queiroz, the team is trying to pick the pieces together. For me, I feel we have a new kind of mentality that the boys is trying to put together. Yes, we understand Jiku is not there. Yes, we understand Salisu is not there. This is the time for us to also, take the opportunity and make something out of them. Because Jerome understands that if Salisu is not there, Kojo will play in that left center back position. So today he got opportunity and he wants to utilize it. What are your thoughts going forward for the Black Stars team? Especially, I've heard that we'll probably play against Jamaica, even though officially GFA is yet to release, and we have to wait for that before we can speak confidently about it. But going forward, pre-World Cup preparations and the World Cup itself, what are you expecting from this particular team that got a draw today against Wolves?
Thank you. So I'm happy Kujo Pompe Price in the squad. I want to see him. I just feel maybe like today I wanted to see him partner with Jerome, but I felt he and Augustine Wachi, I believe is in camp because both of them played in the French League One relegation and Nice won Saint Etienne. So I want to see Kojo Pompe partner with Jerome. Or if not, I want to see Derek Lucasen. People are saying, "Oh, Lucasen was someone," but I think the guy has something in him because when I think I watched Pafos versus Villarreal, the Champions League, I think he was the man of the match, and I think for me, him partnering with David Luiz, the former Brazilian defender, I feel he is somebody who can do something. Because even that game, I don't know if you watched the game versus Germany, when he gave that surging pass to Derek Kuhn. I think he played some long shots. So I feel he's somebody who can progress the ball forward. But people are saying that he's the yellow card merchant. So if you create that somebody, they'll give you a yellow card. I mean, I just want to see what he can do. And then I want to see, I know everybody's been talking about it. I also will be watching this, my other boss show, Zahara. He says he wants to see Augustine Wache. I mean, I want to see him too. I want to see what he can do. Because people are saying that he plays the similar style of Bruce, especially in the number 10. I want to see what he can do. I mean, I want to see him start in a game against Jamaica. Because I say he will play against Jamaica, not Honduras. So I feel they're getting there. Hopefully, the game against Jamaica, if they win, it will give us that more confidence to go into that game against Panama. Listen, Panama is a good side. They are a wonderful side. Yeah, I've watched them. Even at special time, I went to watch a game against the United States when they played the Copa America. They beat US 2-1. So Panama is not like a small team and just think I will whip them. No. Even their midfielder, they have an experienced midfielder. I think it's Kwaske or whatever his name is. He's a great midfielder. I mean, Panama have great players. Maybe that
I
keeper
think that place.
Mosquera.
I think that player got injured in the final game, but he has been named. I've seen the player you are talking about. He's been named as part of the
Oh,
squad, but he didn't play against Brazil. I
oh
didn't see
yeah.
him against
Oh
Brazil.
yeah, I saw
Yes,
that game. That game against Brazil doesn't mean that Brazil beats them 2-6-2. So you can just get up and say, oh, it's a walkover. Even Croatia, they played against Belgium, they lost 2-0. Croatia didn't play their best players, but they lost to Belgium. Belgium, is one of the big teams, probably one of the favorites to probably win the World Cup. So I feel, we shouldn't see them as walkover.
oh no,
Croatia
no,
have
no,
been
no.
in the
We won't. We
semifinals
won't.
twice. Yeah.
for me,
And,
for me,
uh,
for me, I'm very optimistic that we are going to defeat Panama. Well, I understand Ghana. We've been actually, being tagged as the team that doesn't really begin tournaments very well. But
oh yeah. I mean,
this time around, the mentality of the whole team and the coach also being experienced enough, they understand the game against Panama is the game to go for the 3 points. I understand Panama can be a worry, they can disturb, they are very good on the ball, but we have to be able to, we have to defeat them. If we don't defeat the Panama there, then Charlie, the World Cup is going to be extremely difficult because you can't gamble against England. You can't be hoping that you are going all out against Croatia and you are going to get what you want. Because you don't even know what will happen before that Croatian game. And Croatia, if we are not if we are forgetting something, we should remind ourselves that in the past 3 World Cups, they've been in the final, they've been in the semi-final. So they are very, very good side. Very, very good side. They have experience with players who have been in the team for about 8, 12 years. They are still there playing. So we shouldn't joke.
oh yeah,
We
for
shouldn't
sure.
joke.
That one. Yeah, Panama. If you get things right, if you get things down well, if you play the right players at the right positions and do
Exactly.
everything right, we can beat Panama. I mean, Panama said we can beat them 1-0 flat or 4-1. And then once you get a win, hey, if you go draw against England or lose, fine. Croatia, if you get a draw, we win them. If once you get 4 points, we are good. And we also have to score goals because it's a 48 nation team. And you have to be at least, even if you don't finish first, second, at least finish third. Even if you finish third, I know we're going to face a difficult team. Our
For
path
me,
is going to be like a lungu lungu path that we got
mm,
to end up. If we don't really take time, we might beat tougher teams. So, I mean, all we have to do is the Black Stars need to play well. And the game against Jamaica, it must be a must win because we can't go there and go and draw that game. We go and draw that game, people say, oh, look, we are not ready to face Panama. We can't just get up and draw that game and then go draw. I know Ghanaians will start.
yeah, Ghanaians, we talk a lot. And
Yeah, that's
I
the talk.
understand that mentality as well. Yeah.
Yeah, we should just go out all out against Panama. Go all out
Sure.
against Jamaica.
Sure.
Because right now, I believe now, I know the Black Stars might be leaving. I know probably they might do recovery training. Probably leave the following day. They'll come to the US. I don't know where the venue of that next game is going to be, but I know it's going to be played in the United States. So the boys should calm down. I know I still got vim in them. They can deliver. But me, I'll say my man of my match was, I don't know, between Marvin Senaya or Ernest Nuamah. I don't even know who to pick. Like, Senaya really, Charlie, the guy played like as if he was playing for Black Stars for 10
Oh
years.
yeah,
So,
yeah, yeah. He
somebody
tried.
who
He
is
really,
a, is
really
a
tried.
Togo import. So imagine that guy went to play for Togo. They're like, Ghana, which right back again are we going to call?
Maybe
Hey,
Alidu is there. So
Alidu, ah, Alidu. Alidu just came there to get a yellow card. Me, Alidu is somebody that I think is not a natural right back. He's a right center back. He's a right center back. Because Alidu, he doesn't go for it. He sits back. It's only maybe, I don't know whether he's afraid to go for it or whatever. But, I mean, look, Senaya is going to probably start ahead of Alidu, to be honest with you. Because
yeah.
Senaya, I've seen enough. He's perfect to start, no matter what. It's just the left back which is the worry. The left back is my worry. The coach has to speak to me. Gideon and
I
Baba
think
Rahman.
I think for now we don't have any other option. We should just go with Gideon because
Yeah.
for me I can't bet my life on Baba Rahman. I beg. Like I've seen enough because Baba Rahman. Well, so let me take these comments quickly, Brian. That I come to you and you draw the curtain on this live. Nana Kwejo commented he slows the games. Okay, so he was talking about Jordan's performance. He said Jordan slows the Black Stars team game. Okay. Then Felix Infodio says thanks for the update. You are welcome, Felix. Don Mark 8 kill N. Okay. Doc says I could hear him. It's you, Oskenny. Oh, okay. So that means that I'm the one who was not hearing him. All right. Sorry. Oskenny, this is my first time. I haven't watched the match, but we should keep calm. Is their first time playing under this coach? Okay, is their first time playing under this coach? Before the World Cup, they will bond. You are good. Okay, thank you so much, Isaac. Dada Apia. I appreciate you, Isaac. Yes, we can hear Justice Mensa. Okay, thank you, Justice. Thank you, Fiapo Courage, for the thumbs up. Let me speak broadcast. Thank you for your thumbs up again. And Stanley Royal Art says yes, it's cool. Okay, thank you, Stanley. Let me speak again, says Oskenny. You top 3. All right. Yeah, I get you. You mean that I'm doing an excellent job. All right, thank you. I appreciate you so much. Then I have who again? Let me move on. Gideon Akagbo says, Baba Rahman needs to improve because the goal Ghana considered was from him. Marvin Senaya put up a splendid performance. Yes, thank you so much. Stanley Royal again says, I think we still have to play our final friendly match before the World Cup. Yes, in fact, Ghana will play more than one match, but our main or the biggest game will be against probably Jamaica. That's what we've heard. But according to the Ghana Football Association Executive Committee member, that is Mr. Frederick Champon, just yesterday, I brought you guys an update, I think, on Oskenny TV Plus or here. He said, we are looking forward to play more warm-up games. Probably those games might not be aired and might not be on TV. They are going to play it at their, training ground. So that means Rhode Island. Probably, if Ghana, we are basing there, you'll get some few teams to play with them. So that is the schedule that they have ahead of the World Cup. Ghana, we still have some days. So today is 2nd. No, we've entered 3rd already. And Ghana, we are going to play our first match on the 17th. So we still have some good number of days to, put some things together. All right. Pounds 1998 says, Baba Rahman, why are we like that? Begging someone to naturalize for us and we drop him from the squad and add Baba Rahman. That said he won't play for Ghana again. Oh, yeah, Semo. The way he said we are begging someone. All right, thank you. Pounds 1998. Then Dark MC8 KOM says Gideon is way better than Baba. The left back position would have been perfect with Gideon and Cone, but the GFA is hard-headed. Hey, then the Beast Revealed has joined us. He also commented that. Okay. Let me speak. Commented earlier. Says Panama gave USA a hard time. Yes, Panama, they did well against US. Even South Africa, they played 2 matches against them. They won 1, they drew 1, and eventually Brazil humiliated them. But it's part of it. Brazil, we know their level already. So the Beast Reveal says, so this is the Baba Rahman that was chosen over Cone. Then Kwesi Sibo, he doesn't know how to string passes at all. Yes, Kwesi Sibo and Kasano, having the ball at his feet, he's not very comfortable with it. So if you ask him, he'll tell you that that natural number 6, he destroy opponent's play, and after that, driving the ball forward, picking good passes, pocket of spaces, he's unable to put passes through, and I think he should work on that massively if he will want to start, because Charlie, World Cup near always I say that this World Cup, that's not where we are now going to teach you how to play football. We understand you are at that level already. That's why you are going to the World Cup. So, Brian Nick, I don't know if you can give us your final thoughts or your final remarks on everything. Then maybe we'll try and draw the curtain by 1 a.m. There now. We will finish everything.
Okay. Me, my final remarks was I'll say it was a good game. Like I said, my man of the match, I thought of it. I said I'll give it to Nuamah because I think Nuamah really did well. I think that ACL injury has given him more power and strength, to be honest with you. Because the training he was doing and the way he came in the second half, it was amazing. So all in all, the performance wasn't bad. It was great. I think Carlos is still doing something with the team, still experimenting. People like all those words you say, I don't even want to talk about right now. So it's still experimenting. Hopefully, we'll get the right formula and put it in the game against Panama, and hopefully, we'll get the best results. Inshallah, we'll probably beat them. So, and
All right.
hopefully, the game against Jamaica too, he can make one or two changes, and he has to win that game at all costs. Will give the Black Stars more confidence. And yeah, and that's what I got to say. So I wish them the best of luck, and hopefully I can wait to meet them in the United States. And I'll go and support them.
All right. Solid one, boss. I really appreciate you. I think you've been the main man to join me till the end of this live. So thank you so much, especially bringing your great knowledge on the game, adding it to this amazing life. I really appreciate your efforts. I have some few comments here. Let me deal with that, then we'll bring everything to an end. The Beast revealed again. Hey, the Beast, you kill some players, oh. So he says they needed to introduce Semenyo to ginger the game. Yes, I think Semenyo's decision. No, sometimes me I understand the coaches, because you are looking at a player who has played so well this season with Man City, and I think he was given a break. So Semenyo joined Sunday. He trained only Monday with the team, and personally, I was not expecting him to play, but it is what it is. I believe the next game, the Semenyo will play. If we get Semenyo, we get Ernest Nuamah in the attack. We get probably who again? Jordan. Jordan is one player that it's like at a point. Well, I won't say this for now, but later I will say it. At a point, I'm out for Breno, but it is what it is, because Ghana's attack sometimes will be willing to go for counter attack. And Jordan is not that player that you use him to play counter-attacking football. No. Because if you are ready for counter-attack, let's say you have Semenyo, you have Nuamah, you have Ishaku or Kamal Dinbi or Christopher Bosuma or something. Semenyo, Jordan Ayew, I beg your pardon, will hold on to the ball. Like he would like to take time on the ball, dribble a little bit. And that is where sometimes I have issue with our players. If you look at most of the opponents we've played in recent time, immediately they get the ball, they are going, they are flying. If you look at Mexico, when we played against Mexico, our second tier, or will I even say Black Stars C side played against them. Look at the second goal they scored us. Immediately they dispossessed the ball from Ashimeru. It took them 20 seconds, and the ball crossed Ghana's goal line to the net. 20 seconds. You can just go and watch the highlights. It took them 20 seconds from dispossessing Ghana and scoring from their own half to our goal post. 20 seconds per they scored Ghana. But if it's supposed to be Ghana, like one player will just be holding on to the ball, dribble. No, sometimes you just have to be direct. Go, at your opponent and make sure you take your chances. That is where sometimes I have issues. Then I have who again? This name there. Okay, Junior Nukuta Kina. Thank you, Junior. Would keep my expectations low because the first half could have been hell if the opponent was clinical. You are right. The CM, that is central midfielder, that could score the second goal against Brazil, keeps me on the edge of my seat. Semo. Then Ghana, 90 plus 5 minutes we can't be passing the ball around for the time to be over. Then did some allotments and they equalized to deny Ghana first win. Yes, I think we should have just be passing the ball around, as you said. We should just be able to manage the game. Such games, we manage it because we need that win to boost our confidence. We need to get our confidence back ahead of the World Cup, and they were just, passing the ball. Like they just gave the ball to them, and eventually, what happened. We just needed to pass the ball around. Then I also have who again? The beast revealed. I want to see more from Augustin Boache. Okay. Augustin Boache, I think the next game he's going to start. He's going to start because Augustin there, he needs to start. He really, really needs to start the next game. Let's see what he can do. I want to, Oscar, say it. He is very slow and selfish. He doesn't want to give pass. Even if he give you the pass, he will delay before he will give you that pass. So maybe you are in a good position to take that pass and score or do something, create something from that pass. But the time that pass will come to you, the opponent might have recovered. Maybe the defenders would have taken shape. And what you want to do, plans never share go. That is one reason I think many Ghanaians develop that kind of, bad taste for Jordan Ayew. If you guys can recall 2014 World Cup in Brazil, Ghana against Germany. Had Jordan given that pass to, who is that? Was it Asamoah? Ghana, Germany. That time, Ghana could have gone ahead leading 3-1 because I remember it was 2-1 at that time. Jordan ran to space. Instead of him to give that cross, no, he decided to cut in and shoot. And that shot was very feeble for the goalkeeper. So Jordan needs to work on that because you are the captain, you are the senior man. Allow the boys to also, do some things to, claim their name. I have, all in all, there's been some commendable improvements in the press, which looks coordinated. Okay, thank you, Junior Lukutakina. Thank you for your comments. I want to see more from Augustin Boache. Okay, the beast revealed. All right. Let me go here. Mr. Skenny, you go explain to you. GFA is very harder. Charlie, give you a cabo there. I'll say GFA for they are very, very harder headed. Okay, thank you. Then I have the beast revealed again. What is it hard for the coaches to take away a tired Jordan Ayew? At a point, I also was like, Carlos Quieroz, is he also going to be one of the coaches who cannot substitute Jordan? I was going to have that feeling because I felt right after halftime, take him off, or maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes into the second half, take him off. But he wanted to keep Jordan, so I was like, no, take him off. You are taking all the players off. It is what it is. Sometimes as a captain and Kasa, and the figure itself, coaches find it difficult to control such players. So you guys, a lot happens at the backstage. A lot of coaches find it difficult to control such players who have ego, players who have a lot of the players, following their ways. That is why maybe a coach would decide not to take the Ayew again in the national team because he feels he has so much influence over certain players that even the decision that the coach will take, that player can gang up with other players because he has their support. So I think Jordan also, maybe his presence and a whole lot of issues, sometimes the coaches find it difficult to, replace him in the game or something. Which might also go a long way to affect the national team. So, Coach Carlos, you need to work on that. Jordan was nowhere to be found during the goal. During that goal, the young boys who were outside. Let me speak broadcast. So he said Jordan was nowhere to be found. Really? All right. That's good. Okay, good morning, bro. Rock good. Good morning. Maybe I have to go and sleep. It's 1 a.m. I have a video to edit too. I don't know if I can edit the video and post. It will be late in the night. Most of you will be asleep and you might not be able to watch the video. So maybe I have to wait for tomorrow and post the video. From my perspective, I think Ernest Nuamah is doing the kind of work Mohamed Kudus usually does. He is very good at driving at defenders and putting opponents under pressure. Stanley Royal Heart, Royal Art. Stanley Royal Art says, from his perspective, he thinks Jordan Ernest Nuamah is doing the job that Mohamed Kudus could have done. He's running at the defenders, taking them on. And I love that, you know. That's why I said the only problem I have is the players coming from ACL. He's recovering from ACL. So sometimes he will not be willing to dribble and those things. But obviously, you get that from Nuamah. Nuamah is that good. For me, I like Nuamah. Yes, if you are with me, you understand usually. I was always talking about us starting him in this game against Wolves. The only thing I was afraid is because he's coming from injury, maybe he might not be able to give his all. But we saw glimpses of what he can do. Even this is friendly match. So imagine World Cup and Kasa. Nuamah will play and play well. So that is it. For me, I'm happy we included him, even though he had some few minutes at the club side this season due to the injury, and that is it. Then who again? Okay. Junior Nukutakina says Jordan will be better as our number 10 than spearheading the attack for pace and energy sake. At least we would benefit from the foul attractions as a number 10 and release the case to run so he plays like a maestro. Okay, I understand your point now. So you feel Jordan, because of how he plays number 10, he'll be very good. Yes, I also agree. I agree 90%. Now, the only 10% part I don't agree is Jordan will not give you the pass. As a number 10, you have to have the foresight. You have to, you know, be so much intelligent and clever to the way that if you see your striker moving, you have to release the ball for your striker. You have to give those penetrative passes, those small pockets of spaces. You have to pick them and release the ball. Do you think Jordan will be releasing the balls? That is where he will also hold on to the ball. And that will be where, if you're a coach, you'll be getting it wrong playing Jordan as a number 10, because he will always try to have the ball, draw the, you know, set pieces or draw the fouls, but might not be productive supporting your number 9 or supporting your forwards to score the goals. That is the only place I'll have issues with him. He would like to still hold on to the ball, dribble and go and score, maybe to draw fouls for the team. But if you're not able to score from those set pieces as well, you might not get the best out of him. Thomas Partey then and Thomas Partey now is a vast difference. Thomas could stand center and score, but Thomas now, The Beast Review says Thomas right now there and foul, but I understand. Thomas Partey right now, he's not the Partey we used to know. He needs to really work hard to get to his best, and that is it. Okay. Seems I'm getting tired. I have to go. Our captain Jordan was in coma before the goal came. Oh, why? Gideon Akagbo. Why you say he was in coma? No, he was on the pitch, you know. Gideon Akagbo, you are just making me laugh. Why is it that Jordan was in coma before the goal came? The Beast Review says, last one. ACL Ernest Nuamah is better than fully fit Jordan. That's saying, what was Prince Edu doing in the match? He was lost like your troll affair. Hey. Okay, all right. So, guys, I'll end here. The Beast Review there. Hey, is that how you can comment? You then give you a Kagbo and what's the name again? Junior Luku Takina. These names, I'll keep them. All right, guys. So I would like to end here. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all for always joining me. Always enjoying the updates and everything. We keep working hard for you guys. I recorded the video in the studio, but because I'm tired and other stuff, maybe I'll drop it in the morning, or yes, later in the day. In the morning, I'll do my best to drop it. I need to catch some rest. The game was amazing. I think I'm impressed with how we played overall, even though not happy with the results. I think positive showings. We saw some players who impressed. Jonas Ajete finally has gotten a little bit of, Ghanaians to back him at the moment to start. So let's see going forward what will happen in the absence of Jiku and Salisu, of which I think the biggest blow for Ghana among the 3 top players who are injured
Jiku Salisu and Kudus. I think it's Jiku because Jiku is that guy who will organize your defense for you. He'll give you stability at the back. But we only pray that the other players can also see the opportunity they have at the moment and utilize it so well. Go to the World Cup and impress. Let's see how it will go. Coach Quieroz said it in the post-match that he will have more days to train with the players. So hopefully, Ghana will be able to play better in the upcoming games. And his target is to take us to the knockout phase of the World Cup. That is where we want to go. So let's see how it will go. Thank you guys for joining. I appreciate each and every one of you who commented, who liked the video, who just even joined the stream to watch us but not being able to comment or something. Those who also came to contribute. Brian Emmanuel, Brian Nick, all of you. I don't want to say some and leave the others. Thank you so much. To the commenters, Junior, Lukutakina, I've seen you. I've seen the Beast reviewed. Gideon Akagbo, thank you all for being here. And we will continue to do our best to serve Ghana football and hope and pray that we will get to that level that we have to get. Thank you guys for joining the live. I'll catch you in the next ones. Good night. Good night. If you're watching me in America and others, to good evening and enjoy your day. Catch you all later. All right. Stay safe out there. Stay safe.